always ask for receipts, and you're always, I think, very good about not letting people run their mouths unless they, have something to back it up with. And you did it with me once. I'm not going to mention the person's name because they don't deserve my attention. But, and I appreciate that you try to be level-headed with the drama.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I just, it's a golden rule: treat people how you want to be treated. I wouldn't want anybody just taking somebody else's word for granted to, not like me or give them an excuse to not hang with me or whatever. So I try to do the same thing, Edie. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, I don't make other people's beefs my beefs. It's just I just don't, man. It's just been my rule for a long time. So if unless you do something egregious like Europa, you actually are sexual. Something egregious like that, then yeah, I wouldn't fuck with that person regardless. But just stupid shit. This person, why are you hanging around them because they did it? I don't care. I don't care. And if it's that bad, then show me something that they did. And if you can't show me, then shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. I don't know. I try to lead with giving reasonably decent in most of their perspectives, and then I hear something really, egregious. Like, I want people to lead with giving me the benefit of the doubt, so I'm going to lead with giving them the benefit of the doubt the majority of the time.
Yeah, it's so easy for rumors to get started and people to run with them, and the rumors get multiplied into more egregious shit. And I'm just not a huge fan of destroying people's reputations off of rumors, dude. I've seen people like crash and burn who got rumors spread around them that weren't true and just lost a lot, man. And it's just not fair. It's not right. It's not right.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And then too, it's like, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, sir.
No, just go ahead.
And I was gonna say too, and you gotta give humans room to be humans. We're infallible, dude. We fuck up. Like, yep. I don't like to judge people off of them fucking up because we all do it. Like I do it too. I do dumb shit. I've done a lot of dumb shit. And I'm just so grateful I have people that can look past that. And it's just I just judge people on how they come back from their bad decisions or mistakes. If you own it, you take accountability, you take 100% responsibility for it. Say, you know what, yeah, I was wrong, my bad, I'm sorry. Like, that's how I'm gonna make my judgment on the person. But we got to give each other room to breathe, bro. It's just crazy how we pin each other into this box of perfection. It's just unrealistic, and that destroys more relationships than anything from what I've seen.
Yeah, I agree. Because like you said, I mean, I've screwed up. I've done things on this app that I'm not proud of. I've screwed up. I've gotten on stage and hollered and screamed and whooped and, acted like a freaking banshee. And we do. We all make mistakes. We all have bad days. And, yeah, there is something about being accountable for it and letting go and moving on. Like, that's one of the big lessons that I learned here is letting go. I've had a couple of long-standing arguments and stuff with people, and you know what? I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I don't hold on to most of that stuff. Clubhouse has been good for me in that regard.
Well, it always begs the question, what is the golden rule? Then what is that treat others the way you want to be treated is the golden rule, which is treat other people with respect. I mean, that's your neighbor. That means that's what peace in the home is, because if you treat your partner with respect, they're going to give you the same respect. But, I see a lot of situations where maybe some people aren't consciously aware that they're not giving respect and they're giving disrespect in their communication.
I'm not sure that they're not consciously aware. Sometimes I think they're very aware. We're going to do a room tonight, y'all, on Karens, Jezebels, and Bethany's.
Don't forget the Susan.
Well, I mean, if they're not giving respect and they're giving disrespect, and you claim that they are aware of what they're doing, I mean, where's the accountability then?
They're the same thing.
Oh, that's the problem. That's why I think women need to hold women accountable. Hence the Karens, Jezebels, Bethany's of Clubhouse. We're going to talk about it.
The Scarlets.
Scarlett's going to help. We have an all-star cast, an all-star modcast. I think it's going to be Scarlett and myself and possibly Edie and MG and Elle. It's going to be an all-star cast, y'all.
Well, better than a good top of a muffin and a cup of coffee in the muff on a Friday morning.
That's right. That's right.
So I also just want to point out the number 9 rule of this room or this house is no drama from former rooms. But I would encourage anyone here to try to, enforce the rule. But, I'm willing to bet within 6 minutes, somebody's going to break that rule.
Oh, no, this room's kind of winding down, John. You might leave.
Oh, well, I could break the rule.
Well, there is that.
It sounds like you want to, because this is the second time you brought it up. So
I
is there some drama you want to speak of?
I'll tell you some drama,
John. This was a while ago, but preservation of the human race, and you were up there talking, and I said something about, not appreciating the recording. I understand you can do it. I understand. Can you? I said, I'm just not going to talk if I think you're in the audience. You're like, you can't stop me. I'm going to find like it was like you were going to find a way. And I just thought it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
He's a force to be reckoned.
Yeah, I try not to let any kind of verbal or written attack on me go unanswered. And yesterday I really got into it with somebody on X, and I said, you're insulting my honor and my dignity. And, dignity is an important word because not a lot of people really have meditated on what dignity is, where it comes from, what's the source, or what is your dignity, or what you're willing to sell yourself for. Everyone sells themselves every single day in the workplace. So my question to the room is, what is your dignity?
My dignity is, I think, aligns a lot with how I make people feel. I don't want to be that person that makes somebody have a shit day, generally. I don't want to be that person that makes somebody even feel unseen. More than what I do, I don't know. I just want to be nice to people.
Well, for every action, there is an opposite and equal reaction. King Nav, I'm wondering if I could ask you a question. What's your dignity, King Nav?
Normo!
Yo, what's up?
You're such a little broom slut. You never stay anywhere for very long.
Ah.
You pop in here and I'll be like, oh, I'm going to say hey to Norm. And I look and you're gone. And I'm like, gah. He never sticks around.
Pour me a martini and threaten me with a good time.
Yep, he's always bouncing around. I'm just like, missed him again. You're in, you're out. We must.
I guess I have like some kind of an extreme case. I like modding 3 rooms at a time. But I don't think I've ever hit 4.
Is that what it is?
You're mod whore L normal. That's what we call it.
Yeah. I'm like, we must just bore the shit out of him. He's literally not in here for 30 seconds. It's like, peace, I'm out.
El Normo, I'm wondering if you could read. Oh, he left.
See? He's like, I'm done. Got my green bean and I'm out.
He's a 60-second in the muff kind of guy.
Yep.
Gone in 60 seconds.
We have those. We definitely have those. I like to follow him around sometimes and watch him go on his little crusades. Norm is funny in a room when he gets argumentative. Oh, there's my BFF, Red Drum.
So that Anon in the audience is my other account, and this is all being live streamed on 13 different YouTubes. But the links are all in the chat. And what's amazing is when Mojo is here, the super positive vibration. Literally, some of those rooms have thousands of chats. That's you can definitely look at the chats as like an analytics, for the size of the room. But I'm just saying, I hope everybody has a super happy, healthy, wealthy, positive vibration this Friday.
Thank you, John.
Look at this cowboy. Hey, Shake.
Alaikum salam.
Well, alaikum assalam to you too, Shake.
Thank you. Alaikum shalom to you. Or alaikum shabbat.
Alaikum Shabbat.
Have you had a muffin yet? Would you like a cup of coffee, Shake?
Oh, I did have one. I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I had a coffee cake muffin.
Coffee cake muffin, huh? That wasn't in the poll last week. That's a good one, though.
Yeah.
I'd rank that one right behind blueberry. Ewan! Ewan's been in a lot of trouble over on the Jewish side, too. He's a naughty boy.
Oh no, I've been absolutely destroying the scumbags on this app. It's been great. Come on, you know me, Serendipity. I'm a principled asshole. I'm a principled asshole. I stand by my principles.
I was one of your anons in that room last night listening.
Oh, were you not? Oh, there was like 7 of you guys. It was fucking
I
weird.
know. I was like, look at all these anons in here.
I know. It was hilarious. Oh my god. Serendipity, that was one of the most fun rooms I've had in forever.
Yeah, y'all
I'm
were
not
there
gonna lie.
talking all
I'm doing
those
60
anons, and I
days
was
of
like,
those rooms, by the way. 60
I
days.
was like,
What's the
I know,
punishment?
I heard.
The national geopolitical decision in that if we turn anti-Israel, we get the rest of the Middle East except the Gulf Arab countries, but we get Syria, we get Egypt, we get...
Oh, call them out? I mean, I am. I'm going to call them out over like 60 days. But honestly, Serendipity, I'm kind of just tired of this, like, I'm not going to stand in solidarity with the scumbag, you know?
Mm.
Yeah,
That's just
but
the way that I feel.
Ewan, you got to realize in, communication, when you throw a insult at someone, I mean, it sticks to you.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, John Kitover. I know. Wait till you hear about the trans shit that John Kitover.
Well, Ewan, I know it's Friday, and I just want to say it is more blessed to give than to receive. So click that link above if you want to absolve yourself of any former sins
not
and
in the
acts.
country, John.
Oh no, he's a registered American voter. Look at the rules, Ewan.
He's not a registered
I can't
American
vote for you.
voter.
I can't vote for you, bro.
I'm not asking for your vote, sir. I'm asking for your U.S. dollars.
He doesn't have U.S. dollars, is my point. He's not in the country.
No, Ewan has a U.S.
dollars,
bank
but
account, Ewan.
I'm not
Click
gonna
the
give
link
too much
above and send the dollars from your U.S. bank account. Be sure to look at the rules.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on, you? What's up, bro?
No, man, I'm great. Yeah. I just got back from walking my dog. I'm having a good day. I was up until like fucking 7 in the morning though, just like fucking trolling the shit out of this guy on this app, and yeah, it was really funny. And I'm glad that you were there to see it, Serendipity, because it was fucking hilarious.
You know, you can. Actually, Ewan, ladies and gentlemen, I've just detected a rule violation. Number 9, Ewan, please review the rule list. What the f? You got me. You made me forget the rules so quickly, Ewan. I'm gonna repeat the rules to you very quickly. No threats of violence. No doxing. Stay on topic. Keep your shares brief. Do not interrupt speakers, especially the moderators. Moderators may interject when appropriate. The N-word and K-words are forbidden on stage and in chat. Do not spam the chat. Do not bring drama here from any other rooms. English only.
I did break that rule, sorry.
Keep families out of your mouth. No speaking while
I didn't break any of the
eating.
other rules. I did break that one rule, though.
They're loosely defined at moderator discretion, Ewan.
I mean, John, I was the one who got dogged.
Well, some of them are loosely defined, not all of them.
All right, well, now that you're aware of the rules, if there's any other future rule violations, moderators will take action if appropriate.
Yo, is that your studio setup you want? It's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, that's part of it, man. Yeah, it's a sick studio. Yeah, I really love this space. I had a bigger studio in Canada, but I like the studio more. It's smaller, but it's like.
Sig, you got any dramatic rooms planned for the day?
No, I'm just chilling today. I'm actually working on a client's car, their truck. I'm buffing out all the scratches and ceramic coating it. So I'm just doing that, and I got Clubhouse in my ear. But I can't, I got both hands full for the most part today, so I can't host any rooms.
Check out Scarlett's PTR. Watch out for flying monkeys in her cappuccino, y'all. Oh, Miss Scarlett. Did you happen to have any interesting conversations over lunch? Yeah, no, maybe so. Okay.
So if there's...
Hi, True Society. What's going on?
Hey, Muhammad, we're about to do a breathing exercise. I don't know if you do that in Islam, but I like to encourage everybody to take the deepest breath of the day. Hold it for 10 seconds. 10, not 11. 10, not 9. Let it go. And say, I am in the muff.
So what are you talking about, idiots?
Hey,
That's not very nice, Muhammad.
We certainly weren't talking about pedophile-loving deities or prophets.
Are you in Hamas, Muhammad?
I wish,
You wish you were in Hamas? Man, like, that's talk about losing a battle, right?
No, I wish I could be killing your soldiers at the moment, You know, some idiots from Hamas keep killing your soldiers, and
Sorry, that's a rule violation. Please refer to the rules. Ladies and gentlemen, no threats of violence. Number one rule of this house.
Yeah, he violated
Rejected.
rule number 15, which is don't start any war crimes in this room.
No threats of violence.
But honestly, guys, I don't understand why you keep attacking a religion. Why this is really necessary? I'm a Muslim myself, and I support Israel. I don't understand why you're doing this. I mean,
Here, we weren't attacking a religion. He came in hot, okay?
yeah, but I'm just saying, it's not really nice to. It's not necessary. I mean,
he came up on stage in a room where we hadn't even discussed religion or soldiers or anything, and started in.
I know. I had the problem.
We're allowed to respond. We are allowed to respond to the space.
Yeah, but just he could attack himself, not. Attack that idiot, not attacking on religion. I mean, every single religion. If you look for something, there are stupid things in it. There are in Judaism as well. I mean, if women is on period, if it touches anything, it becomes dirty. So for somebody else, that's not something that can understand. But for a Jew, that's kind of a rule. So I'm saying there are a lot of Muslims.
Listen, I'm a moderator, Agir. And I'm enacting. Hold on, Ewan. Hold on. I'm enacting moderator privilege to interrupt. Please do not disparage vaginas and menstruation in the muff. Please proceed, Agir.
So I'm just saying.
I was just gonna say, Agir, though. Like, I mean, for example, if I somehow got period blood on my jacket, I'm gonna wash my jacket.
No, it's not about that. It's just
Agir, duly noted. Okay, Agir, duly noted. I hear what you're saying.
Sorry, Serendipity. I'm just saying something to Ewan. You know, I know him because he's kind of he's attacking on everybody. He attacked me last time I spoke, and he claims that he's paying too much tax in the country that he lives, and just Muslims are the problem. And every single day when I come to Clubhouse for a few minutes,
I didn't say they are the problem. I'm saying that they are an issue in our country. Yeah.
Yeah, you're an issue as well if they are an issue, because you're a foreigner. I don't understand who gave you a right to speak in behalf of a British people. I'm not defending any of those.
I'm not speaking on behalf of the Brits. I'm talking about what happens in where I live and in my neighborhood.
No, I just gave you. No, you're delusional. I gave you statistics of the government. You did not accept the statistic of the government. You were saying government are just telling us lies.
But
you're relying on everything
a national investigation into gangs.
Could you please, for many things, I gave you figures for many things. You said governments are lying, but the parts that you like. You're not saying they lie.
They're lying. I said that they're not.
Yeah, but you know, I told you even. I'm an immigration advisor, and I know the laws. You still told me that you don't know. You know, you're that type of person. You're not the type of person that is wants to understand. What?
Agir.
Yeah.
Wait. No drama in this room, okay? Just relax.
No. The drama queen here is you. To be honest. Attacking on everybody.
You're the one screaming in this room.
No, you're always with your microphone. I mean, just you're the only one insulting everybody, and you think you know too much. But to be honest, you know nothing.
Well, okay. So the issue with the UK is that they don't actually record statistics properly.
No, that's a lie. That's a big lie.
Agir, hey, Mod speaking here. I would like for you guys to have this dialogue. It's neutral territory for both of you, but only one of you can speak at a time. Let Ewan make a statement, and then you will have the floor to respond. I promise. Okay?
Yeah.
So who's going to go first?
Let me make my point.
Okay, go make a point. Okay.
We'll let Ewan make his point first.
So in the country that I currently live, they don't actually, quote unquote, take down ethnic statistics. But the reason for that is because they don't want to release the data. Now, there was just a huge report called the Casey Report that was released that is now launching a national investigation into the rape and abuse of white working class girls by specifically Pakistani Muslims and a few other like Muslim groups, but mostly Pakistani Muslims in the UK in the thousands. And it happened over 50 towns and cities across the UK, and there are hundreds of thousands of victims. They've already recorded that data. They're working on the investigation, and I want to wait for that investigation to be finished before I come to an actual conclusion. But if we got to the point where there had to be a national investigation of this, I would say that's a problem. Okay, Agir?
So you finished?
Yes. Now the floor is yours.
I was not addressing that, and I'm totally agree with what remarks you made on Pakistani's grooming gang. That's something that is existed. It's a problem, and it's a really big problem. I totally agree on that. But you said migrants are not contributing to the country, but the statistics from a universal credit shows that 87.8% of the Brits are claiming benefits. Only 1.5% of the refugees claiming benefits. And 98.5% of them are working and paying tax. So I did not defend the Pakistani Muslims or those extremist fucks because I have a problem with them myself. But I'm just saying, you attacking on migrants, you just sometimes talking like you're a white supremacist or something like that.
No, I'm not. I'm not racist at all. I'm against it.
Yeah, you say you're against it, but your accent, what you're saying is not against it. You know? That's the problem.
Agir, so can I respond to Agir now? Is that okay, guys?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So Agir,
Agir, are you finished making your point, or do you have anything else you want to say before I hand it back to Ewan? I don't want you to feel cut off. Okay, Ewan, go ahead.
So what I would say about that is that you're misunderstanding the point that I was making, because I wasn't talking about legal immigrants. I was talking about the issue with the illegal immigration that's going on in the country. The illegal immigrants that are coming into the country are coming across by boats. In the past year, I think we've had something like 50,000. And yes, they are a net drain on the economy. We're spending something of upwards of $15 billion a year to house them in hotels. And it's not me that's going out and protesting. I'm just making the observation that British people, and it's not just white British people, there's literally been, I've seen video footage of Chinese people, I've seen video footage of Jamaican people, I've seen video footage of people of all different backgrounds, all joining together in this country to say that we don't want to be spending $15 billion a year on an issue that could be just easily sorted out by stopping bringing boats over and putting these people in migrant hotels. The other issue is that there's a specific lack of safety with a lot of these hotel locations. So, for example, there are hotels that are housing 500 of these illegal migrants that are next to schools, and parents are terrified for their kids' safety, because we also have issues in those areas where those illegal immigrants have sexually assaulted underage children. So that is why across this country we're having protests all across it. There's something like every weekend now there's 50 towns and cities, just like the grooming gang crisis apparently, where there are literal huge protests going on to stop this going on, and people are upset about it. I haven't been to a single one of those protests, okay? So I would say that I'm not being racist at all, and I actually don't think that those protests are racist either. Most of the people are multicultural that are showing up to those protests, and they don't want this happening in the country. £15 billion a year is being spent on it. They don't have to spend it.
Bashir, are you back? I think he may have had audio issues for a minute. All right. Well, there you have it.
So how's everybody else's day going today? I'm having a great day.
Great day. Happy Friday.
Are you drinking coffee yet, Ewan?
I've had 2 coffees today.
So tell us about your little new baby.
She's the best thing in the world, and I love her to death. And her and I get along super well. We're like good buds. It was really nice.
It's Shal and Bice. It's a little bit like a clubhouse. You know, like, is there peace
I'm
in the
paying
muff?
bills, John. That's how I'm keeping the peace in the house. I'm paying the bills.
Daddy's home. So if you voted comment with topic, put your topic in the chat. I think you all know what mine's going to be. In the muff. A lot of people don't like meetings, but
I'm okay. If I was incorrect about, a couple things, sure, like that's fine. I'm trying my best. I'm actually trying to tell the truth as much as possible.
See, Angier, what's happening is
said,
here. Hold on, Ewan. I'm going to interact with Mod Privilege here. You gentlemen are bringing drama in from a former room. And I just got to say, it's bleeding out in your conversation. So look at number 9 in the rule list, put a little check next to it, and let's get this conversation.
I feel like they just kind of came to a meeting of the minds. I mean, Ewan apologized. Ajir, he graciously accepted. I mean, that's progress. I like to see people make up.
Yeah,
I'm not out to hurt you. I'm not out to hurt all Muslims or anything like that. I'm just talking about what's going on.
You know what I want you to know, that I lost 2 of my brothers in fighting with ISIS. I literally died myself. I still have a problem in my leg. We fight with extremism. There are certain people and certain type of ideology which are not accepted in any type of religion, and it's not just Islam. In Africa, there are Christian militias that they beheading Muslims, and in Burma, the Buddhists are killing the Muslims and burning their bodies alive. I'm just saying, there are many crazy people, or I can say, because there are 2 billion Muslims, so obviously there are some scumbags over there, and they interpret the religion in the way they want, and and also because of the area, because always was going through war. Some people, they don't really educate it, and I do understand they make problem if they go to the progressive country, to developed countries, and because they were not educated.
Wait, hold on a second, Agir. This is moderator John speaking. Hate to interrupt, but I'm enacting mod privileges here. I think I just detected a lie that you told everybody in this room, and it's the biggest bullshit lie I've ever heard come out of somebody's mouth in my entire life. You know what that lie was? And before I tell you what that lie was that you just told everybody, I'm going to put it in the chat so you can watch the live replay of your lie. It's just one lie, but you may not, have caught it. But essentially, it's the biggest bullshit lie I've ever heard on Clubhouse in my whole life. Do you know what it was, Agir?
What it was? I don't know what you mean by that.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, wait.
Are you talking about Boko Haram?
No. Agir, English is not your first language, correct?
No, he's not.
All right. Well, you are speaking English and you are obeying the rules of this house. But I just want to let you know, because I know English isn't your first language, and therefore you may not be aware of this one big lie that you just told everybody. So I just want to clarify. English.
Which is what, John? Just get to it. Brief.
Oh,
just tell me.
I'm sorry if this is causing anybody any anxiety, but you can watch the replays, Agir, and you can find out the one big lie.
Just go ahead and say it.
Oh.
Are you talking about when he said I died?
Oh my God, there you got it, serendipity. Ding, 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 winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Here's where my brain went with that, John. When you said that was that he potentially was wounded to the point of losing a heartbeat and was resuscitated.
Exactly. I was in ICU. Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of how I took that. Because clearly he's here. He's not.
So wait, you're talking to us right now. You didn't die. You didn't die. You said you died. How did you die? But now you're talking to us. Oh, Concrete, go right ahead, Concrete.
That being all right.
Notice how he has the. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying he's running for office, and this pettiness is a sign that he should never be in power. And I hope everyone gets to see it.
I find him to be quirky for sure. I find him to be entertaining sometimes.
He's a thieving, petty human being. You see what he just did to somebody who has faced tragedy? He took the opportunity to grandstand and call the person a liar.
But that's
he could have easily interpreted.
You're projecting, Concrete. You're projecting as usual, Concrete. All right, please mute your mic, gentlemen. Moderator is speaking here. Moderator is in acting power.
My moderator status trumps your moderator status. We have rudely interrupted Ajir's story. I would like for him to continue to tell it, so I'm going to give the mic back to him momentarily.
Well, I'm just saying, I was explaining that I was severely wounded during the war with these extremists. When I said I died, I mean, I even kind of experienced death when I didn't know what is going on for at least 3 months. And later on until now, I'm carrying that pain and all of the suffers that I suffered from that war with those extremists. So I just wanted to say I understand all of these things. I did not mean that I died and I came back. I'm not Jesus. And yes, English is not my first language.
Agir, hold on a second. I got to interrupt because I'm a mod. I just got to say, Agir, I know you didn't die because you're here speaking with us, but you just told us you died. And now you're saying you're not Jesus.
Yeah,
why did you think? Hey, concrete. I'm not. Do not interrupt. Do not interrupt the moderator.
Yeah, so tell John to stand down. Stop
do not interrupt the moderator. Listen, go ahead. Go ahead, Serendipity.
Ajir, I can appreciate. Did you remove Concrete?
Absolutely, he's breaking the rules.
John, we don't remove people from the room.
Oh, we do if they break the rules. He's repeatedly breaking the rules.
Well. You remove me as well because you're a dick. I'm definitely sure you don't have many friends because you're kind of God knows you're type of people that claiming you love your country, but you make a fine.
All right, you wanted me to remove him from the room? I removed him from the room.
Oh my gosh, John.
I'm sorry, but as a moderator, I will enforce the rules. That's what a strong leader does. Tell me if I'm wrong. Do strong leaders not enforce the rules? They do. And I looked at the rules and he violated the rules.
No, you're being arbitrary. You know that Mojo doesn't kick people from the room. He moves them to the audience.
I can't move them to the audience. Only power I have is to kick them from the room.
Y'all, I hope you have a happy Friday. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope I get to see some of you lovely people this evening on the app. I'm going to go take care of some work stuff. And hopefully I'll see y'all around in the mouth.
Especially with today's technology, we could even do better than our founding fathers, as we could set up a system of government that works beneficial to everybody. I don't know why we haven't figured it out, but it's all about money. It's all about greed. And we the people could easily stop it yesterday. We're years late doing it, but I don't know how we're going to do it. It's a peaceful revelation, by the way, or revolution, excuse me, not revelation. Revolution. It's a peaceful revolution. And the way we do it is understanding that we can do the basic stuff for ourselves.
That's on my list. DC is now on my list. Don't live in DC, Florida, or Texas. DC, right. That's on my list now, Ramona. DC, Florida, and Texas.
This isn't gonna stop. It's not gonna stop in DC.
And Mississippi too.
Speaking of
Mississippi. Well, also,